Hey guys, welcome to Abundant Life with 5. I'm Priscilla. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hit that bell notification for my next video. So today I am breaking all the rules. I am canning milk. Yes, I am canning whole milk, and these are the jars that I'm going to be using. And you don't need much for this canning experience. I just have my jar lifter and I have my debubbler, which you don't need your debubbler. You need your debubbler for your lids and stuff like that. But I wanted to give a disclaimer before I start canning for the comments go crazy. This is my kitchen, so I'm going to do what I want to do in my kitchen to preserve for me and my family. So I've canned this. This is my second time canning milk, and it came out amazing. It looked amazing, and you know, it is what it is. We go back to the old ways, the old paths. So that's what we're doing. I've watched people on YouTube that's been canning for years, and this is what they do. So why not, you know? But let's get into the video. I already sterilized the jars. That's why you see the jars upside down. And I also have some lids over here. I'm going to show you. All right, guys. So I have my lids right here. They are sterilizing. I put 3 quarts of water inside of my canner. And I'm canning cold milk. So I'm waiting for my jars to cool off as we speak right now. So I put cold water in here. I'm using cold milk. So when you use cold products, you use cold canner. Okay? Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to put the cold milk in the cold jars. Hopefully I do not spill it. So you're going to leave a 1/2 inch headspace, because you know the fat will come to the top. This this gallon is heavy. Just be careful. It's kind of difficult trying to record and do this at the same time. But this is what it looks like, guys. Not a little more. And of course, use your vinegar to take that fat, because you know whole milk has a lot of fat in it. And this milk will taste like evaporated milk. That's what I hear. Okay, we got one more to do. Let's try not to spill it. It's my second time canning milk. And of course, Christian loves watching me. But this is what it looks like, guys. That is what it looks like. So I'm going to clean these lids off. Okay, I have my vinegar on my paper towel, and I'm going to make sure that I clean these rims thoroughly, because whole milk has fat on it. So make sure you clean your rims thoroughly. I usually do this 2 times, because I don't know if I dropped milk on the sides, which I'm pretty sure I did, trying to do this with one hand. So it's that simple and that easy. That's it. And I have some milk there, so I'm going to wipe that off as well. I have my vinegar on my paper towel, and I'm going to wipe the rims off to make sure that I didn't spill any fat, because I want a good seal for my milk. Now, I use this for bacon. I use this for a lot of things for cooking. So they said that this tastes like evaporated milk, so we'll see. And they said if you use 1% to 2% milk, it's more like whole milk. But I did this before, and I like it. It looks good. We didn't taste it yet, but it looks good, and it's holding up well. So I'm going to show you guys what's next. I'm going to get my lids and rings. There you go. Okay, so I have my lids. I'm going to put them on my jars. And they're pulled off now. Guys, I'm trying to pick this up. Give me a minute. Because they get stuck. Okay, I got it. Alright, we have that right there. There you go. So I'm going to do the rest of these off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to put the rings on fingertip tight. Now, you do not want to put them on very tight, because they will buckle and you need the air to release. So these are my wide mouth jars. Okay, there we go. One hand. I'm killing it. Okay, there we go. I have 2 more to do, and I'll be back. I'm going to get these jars in that canner. I have all my jars inside of my canner. I'm going to get my lid and close it up and show y'all what to do next. Now I have my lid on my canner. So now what I'm waiting for is to get a steady vent. So after I get a steady vent, I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna wait for this vent. This is the vent right here. If you guys are new to canning, I want to get a steady vent, and I want this nozzle to come up. I'm not gonna put my weight on until my nozzle comes up, and I'll be back. Okay, right now we have a steady steam, so I'm about to set my timer. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let me see if I can get closer so you guys can see it. There you go. So it's a steady steam right there. So I'm gonna set my timer for 10 minutes. Alright guys, my timer went off. I'm about to put the weight on. The nozzle is up, and I'm about to get this to 10 pounds. So you want this to be at 10 pounds. And then you start your timer. So I'm gonna process it for 10 minutes. Okay guys, my timer went off, and the thermometer was on a steady 10-pound pressure. So now I'm about to turn the fire off and wait till this can to cool down. Make sure your nozzle go down, and do not take your weight off. And that's about it guys. Let it cool down and you're done. I'll show you when I come back. So I'm about to take these jars out of this canner, and it looks pretty good to me. I heard a pop, so let's see what it looks like. Okay guys, so I took the jars out of the canner, and this is what the milk looked like, and it looks pretty good to me. A couple of them popped, as you can see. It just popped just now. So can, and don't let them tell you what you can. What you want to do in your kitchen, do what you want to do. Shalom, bless you, Yah loves you, come out of her, just can. Shalom.